Alright, I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, but a lot of work, and the winter doesn't make it very easy for me to work on this thing. But this is the trike that attaches obviously to the trailer that you can see still needs to be pulled out. Couple of upgrades. I actually had to break down and got a full-on locking differential for the back end. Both tires are now my drive tires. It's on charge right now. I rode it around quite a bit last night. In our wonderful box, we have 4 35 amp hour batteries linked in series, and then those are linked in parallel. So I have 70 amp hours at 24 volts. The radiator that I had to build for the motor to keep it cool, sealed all the way up. So those 3 fans pull air in and then blow it right out of the front of the motor. Those fans pull colder air into the box. That remains sealed all the way around. And then that also passes, I know it's hard to see through all the wires. Down here there's a heat sink. This is the controller box. It gets pretty warm itself. So this helps to keep the controller box cool, because the only place for the air to escape is out there through that. I took the seat off and I actually ride sitting on the box. It works a lot better. It's more stable because my body weight sits on the heavier duty tires. I put the secondary light bar, so that is a 100-watt light bar. Each one of those is a 10-watt Cree LED chip. So that right there, the top one is 100, and then this one down here is my 80. It's really bright. I've actually had cars flash their high beams at me. Put the old crank back on. I get a lot better torque. The other thing that I actually had to do was I was able to put a spacer in there, which moved that gear over the chain, so the chain would stop popping. The only thing I have to do now is actually have these tires welded in, because as you can see, any bar or anything that I put in there gets twisted and torqued all the get-go. Other than that, that's about the only other upgrades that I've done. If you have any questions, again, about anything that I have built, feel free to message me.